can you see it? Oh, yeah. Ooh. That feeling when you're walking down the street after buying a base set Charizard. I just bought a base set Charizard for $80. But that is not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because I got an even cooler card. Yes, an even cooler card than a base set Charizard in the mail today. And it is a Scizor. It is the most expensive Scizor that I will have ever bought and that exists. Not that this is the card that is the most expensive Scizor, but this card is the same card as what is the most expensive Scizor. That's what's coming in the mail today. And of course, that is a Team Rocket EX Scizor. Okay, let me address that crazy first thing I said. Because, come on. $80 for a base set Zard. Not a bad looking card for $80 freaking dollars. Now, definitely got a lot of whitening, and there's your fold damage here, a little bit crease on the bottom, but I don't even know if it's a true crease because the front really doesn't show. I mean, yeah, okay, we got a little fold there that you could see in the light, but it's just not that bad of a card. And when I go on TCG to try to find base set Zards, even the damaged ones, the lowest one I could find is 90. So for this quality, I'm thinking that's like steal. Like I'm not mad at this at all. Okay, now I am gonna try to sleeve this guy very, very carefully. I'm gonna get him out of this top loader, and then we'll get into my scissors. I know that's what the video's about, but I didn't think I was gonna be getting this today, and I'm just very excited about it. So, okay. Clean looking guard. Little bit of damage there on that. I'm touching it. Ooh. I can't believe I'm like making. I thought when I got one of these, it would definitely be a PSA already graded. It feels like just so weird. Okay, so my Charizard is real. I looked it up. I knew it was, but now I'm certain it was. And I mean, for $80, can you blame me looking it up and trying to make sure it's real? But it is. And now I've got it right here on my little rack. My first base set Charizard purchase. But that's not what this video is for. I got totally sidetracked. What it is for is my Scizor collection. And they sent my magnum opus of that collection in a nice fragile box, right? All right, I'm opening it. I'm so excited. I did not think that on the same day I got my first base set Charizard, I would get the magnum opus of my collection of my favorite Pokemon. If I can ever open this, they did a good job. Dang. Very well packaged. This is how you pack a card, guys. Look at that. That thing is not breaking. More layers. Ooh, I can see it. Ooh, can you see it? Ooh. Look at that bad boy. Wow. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's look at the slab. That is quite the Scizor. Team Rocket returns. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Good back. I know it's a 6.5, but to me it's a 7 at least. Okay, Butterfree. Sorry, Butterfree. We're gonna take Butterfree down. Sorry. The first slab of mine to really get downgraded. And I'm Put my Scizor EX up there, but not before I show you guys my Scizor collection. You'll have to bear with me because it's a little sloppy here. I know I don't have a perfect setup to show this off, but we'll just start at the beginning. I honestly, you know, you're going to call me a bad Pokemon nerd because I don't actually know the exact names of every one of these scissors and which one's from which set and which one's Breakpoint and which one is Darkness Ablaze and all of that jazz, but I bought them and I have them now, so they're here, and you might know more than me. I just really like Scizor, so I keep buying Scizor. If you couldn't tell, this is of course my favorite Scizor card, but now it might be trumped by my Team Rocket here, my Obsidian Flame Scissors. I absolutely love Obsidian Flame Scissors. If you keep going in here, you'll see I'm on my 6th Obsidian Flame Scissor now, actually 7th if you count that one, because I just love this card so much that I keep buying it. Such a gorgeous art. Look at that. I mean, beautiful, beautiful cards. Where's my PSA 10? There we go, in Japanese. Look at just how good that Scizor looks, right? And then, of course, we've got Scizor EX here. Another Scizor V. Another Scizor EX. The Mega Scizor. And then the Scizor Spirit Link that goes with it. Which is an interesting card because it's kind of got a misleading effect here. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon this card is attached to becomes M Scizor X. Now, that's because when you play the Mega Evolution, your turn ends. So obviously the intent of this is to negate the turn ending on the M Scizor X. But it's a little open-ended. To me, I almost think you could interpret this as your turn never ends, and then you just win the game by having a never-ending turn. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's a ridiculous way to look at it, but I think it's just an open-ended phrasing there, right? Like, could I interpret, I need a, you know, I'm sure a judge wouldn't let me do that, but come on, guys. It says my turn does not end. You're going to tell me it ends? Nice, I got this little Scizor VMAX here. Some more of these guys. Little Scizor EX here. Some more regular scissors. Got a whole bunch of these. Pulled a bunch of those. Then you got my Obsidian Flame Scissors. And then I go into some Scythers. I've just got a little modest, meager collection of Scythers here. A little shiny Scyther with a little bit of that red coming through. Nothing too crazy, and then it just goes into some regular cards. And so I've also, of course, got my Neo Discovery Scizor, which is not the first edition or the holo. I think this is Neo Discovery. At least it's the same art. And I think that's what it's called. And then now the magnum opus of my Scizor collection will of course be the Team Rocket Scizor EX, guys. I'm so thrilled. This guy goes for what, like $250 ungraded sometimes. I think now that's a little bit down, like $180 ungraded. I paid a little over $200 for this one, which I think is a little bit above market value for a 6.5, but I just love it so much. Are there any spirals in that holo? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm not even sure if this variant like gets spirals. But what a gorgeous Scizor card, guys. Man. That's it. That's all I got today. I just wanted to show off like where my Scizor collection is at. I have a list of like which ones I still need. Like I do have it written down which ones of these Scizors are which. I just have trouble remembering. I love them all. And then little bonus, I got my first base set Zard today. So just powering through, guys, on my way to become a Pokemon master. And of course the channel is called Scizor's Revenge. Why Scizor is taking revenge, I haven't quite figured that out yet. I just like the way it sounded. One day I'll come up with like a lore related reason for why Scizor needs revenge, and then we'll play out. Mia, what are you doing? My cat is just being a Pokemon right now. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I just had an exciting day, so I thought, you know what, let's just make a Scizor video. And then I happened on my way home to get that base set Zard, and it just made me even more excited. So I had to start off the video showing that off. All right, guys, have a good one. Hit that comment, subscribe. I'll make more videos, man. I just, you know, started getting into Pokemon and was like, let me let me just start a channel just in case this becomes like a lifelong obsession. Maybe I should put some content out about it. And Scizor being my favorite Pokemon, have to just roll with it. There'll be more videos soon, guys. Really appreciate everybody's support. I know I got some subs and some comments on the first video, so looking forward to, you know, this being the second video. Continue just pumping some things out, especially as I continue with a lot of my collections here. I've got my first edition vintage Team Rocket collection I'm trying to work towards a master set of, in that black binder there. Got my Scizor collection. I'm working on an Obsidian Flames master set, a Twilight Masquerade master set, and then of course a 151 master set is what I was working on in that first video, guys. So appreciate everybody. Big things to come.